What's going on, folks? This is Cam Hilliard from Miller's RV in Baton Rouge, and today I want to show you the Autumn Ridge 19BH. It's a brand new trailer we just got off the truck, so stay tuned. So before we go any further, go ahead, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on post notifications so you can make sure that you get an update whenever we get new stuff like this, and you can stay updated with the latest and greatest of the RV industry. So without further ado, let's check this thing out. Alright guys, so I did want to point out, I probably didn't have to point out because you can probably already tell, but this trailer is very dirty. Like I said, we literally just got it delivered late yesterday afternoon. So, don't mind the bugs on it. We're going to get it washed. We're inside the shop again. I think the last video I came to you on, we were in the shop, but we're trying to show you stuff as soon as we get it. That's why it's so important to have your post notifications on. So yeah, we're going to do the inspection here on this thing shortly. We like to do that as soon as we get a new product in, and also right before it finds its new home, which will be you. So, the outside storage on this trailer, again, this is the 19BH. Your outside storage is really just this. It's a pretty small compartment. With 19-foot trailers, usually you don't have huge exterior storage. But since this is a bunkhouse, bunks are always great for extra storage. So it does have a decent amount of storage on the inside. You can see the beautiful awning that we have here. I like the color of the white awning. Sometimes the awnings will have different colored stripes on them, which are cool for some RVs. I like that this is all white because it kind of goes with the trailer a little bit better. And then you've got your built-in LED strip that's already on the outside there. This does have exterior speakers as well as interior speakers also. So that's the main stuff on the outside. Let's go ahead and jump in the inside, and I want to show you why I really like this trailer. So before we head inside, I did want to point out the heavy-duty steps are already added on this. So you've got the steps that come with it. It's not so you don't have to worry about adding an upgrade to the trailer. As soon as you buy it, you've already got these. I love these heavy-duty steps because they're very sturdy. They make it a lot of support on the knees, especially for some of the older folks. They're really comfortable. When you're not using them, or whenever you're traveling, I should say, they just fold right up inside the door. I also love the screen door that you have here. Again, this is a basic thing on most travel trailers, but the screen door is something nice that whenever you're in somewhere where the weather's decent and you don't need the AC on, you don't need the furnace on, you can have that to get a nice breeze. So that's a big plus for me. We're going to head inside so you can check out the major benefits in the inside. Alright guys, so I'm inside the 19BH now. TJ had the same reaction I did whenever I first walked in. It's wow. I know I say this about a lot of the small trailers, but this one truly, it has way more in it than you would think it was. It does. It has a big refrigerator. It's got a full-size dinette, and a decent-sized kitchen. It's not bad. So behind me, this is going to be your main sleeping area here. This is a RV queen, so it is a short queen, 60 by 74. I was really hoping for a 60 by 80, but I'm not surprised, and honestly, I'm not even let down that it is a short queen because this is a small trailer. I got to be reminded of that. So you've got your mattress here. This does have solar capabilities. Also, I do want to point out that you do have a mounting spot for a TV here. Not ideal to watch from all the seats in the dinette, but you could put, if you sleep your head this way in the bed and you want to watch it from there, you can put this TV on a mount and swivel it out. It does have HD antenna, so you can pick up local channels that way as well. So to this side of me, you're going to have the storage. So you're going to have hanging space here. So this goes back a good, I don't know, 3.5 feet or so. So you do have deep storage, and also you do have hanging space there. And then below that, you're going to have more storage as well. Also, you have your little nightstand drawer here. So what I always love to point out to people is on these cabinets and all your drawers, it's solid wood. So of course, this stuff here is going to be particle board, but the fronts of your cabinets and your drawers are solid wood. You can feel it whenever you open a drawer or open a cabinet. It just feels solid. And I love to tell this story as well. As we had a used Starcraft that came in, and quite frankly, it wasn't taken that good of care of. A lot of it didn't really look that great. But the fronts of all the cabinets and the drawers still look really, really good. So that's why on the outside of the Starcraft, you'll see a little sticker that says kid and pet proof or kid and pet friendly, something like that. And what it means is it's built to last. So, you do have particle board in the other parts of the cabinets, but the fronts, the parts that get the most wear and tear, that most people touch, you might brush up against with a sharp pocket or something like that. It's going to last. So yeah, I do want to point out the storage that is above the bed as well. So you do have 3 of these, 3 little cabins, and it's pretty deep here, so you can put a lot of stuff in the overhead. I do like this feature as well, is all your lights are click lights. So you've seen that in a number of the trailers that we carry. But the cool thing about it is they're still operated off a switch. So I can use the switch, this one isn't, but I can use a switch and operate what I want on and what I want off. But I can still come into the trailer and I can flip a switch and all the lights are on. So I really like that feature. So I want to pan around so you can see this dinette, because I did point out this is a full-size dinette. And also so you can see the kitchen as well. Now, one little bonus feature for you is I mentioned the exterior, you don't have much storage. 19-foot trailer, you usually don't have much exterior storage, but you do have a little hidden bonus here underneath the bed. This is absolutely massive storage. Absolutely massive. You can fit a whole nother mattress under there if you want. No, I'm joking, you don't want to do that. But tons of storage here, and I wonder, I don't think this, no, that side's not storage, but still tons of storage underneath there that really opens up your capabilities of this. So let's flip it around so you can get a look at the dinette and the kitchen. Okay, so now you're flipped around so you can see the dinette, and like I mentioned, it's not like we have a trailer. I think we did a walkthrough. It's a smaller Winnebago trailer. This is the 19. The Winnebago is like a 17 or an 18, but it doesn't even offer as much as this. And y'all know me, I love Winnebago, but the Winnebago has and a lot of small trailers have like a single dinette where you get one person there, one person here. This is the double seater, so it's not bad. And it will make out into a bigger bed as well, which is more comfortable for sleeping. So you actually can fit a decent amount of people here. You get two there. You could probably squeeze two here, and then another one there. So as you can see, the bunk beds here. We're talking about a couple of like changes that we might make. I would probably like to add some sort of curtain here, maybe even like a little. Maybe you wouldn't need a wall or anything like that, but definitely a curtain just to add some privacy here. Then probably the same as this, so like if you didn't use this for sleeping, it would be storage and it'd just be tucked away out of sight, out of mind. So there's probably two changes I would make. Now both the bunks do have, actually I'm mistaken, the top bunk has USBs. I don't see any USB plugs at the bottom here. That's actually a little surprising, but they do have these little nets where you can like store your phone, or you could probably, you can put a water bottle there or something at night as well. So that's a nice little thing to have. And then both sides, or both top and bottom, do have windows as well. So you probably can't see much of the kitchen now, so we're going to flip around so then you can see the kitchen. So it's not bad. Okay, so we're in the kitchen now. We didn't really move much. We just panned around so you can see this a little bit better. So I don't know if I outright said this, but I did want to say for sure it does not have a slide. You could probably tell that, but this does not have a slide, and it's still this roomy. And before I go to the kitchen, I do want to point out that this dinette, underneath either seat of the dinette, that does lift up and have storage there too. So a lot of hidden storage in this, so I like that. Yeah, to the right, so you have your 2-burner stove here. I don't really cook a whole ton whenever I camp, especially not inside. But I know some of you do, so you might prefer to have like a 4-burner or something. But usually you're only using 2 at once anyway. In an RV, it's not like you're cooking like some crazy meal. But if you do, you can tell me that I'm wrong. But yeah, so you've got your 2 burners here. Of course, this will fold over and give you extra countertop space. You've got the light and the fan here to help fan out whenever you're cooking. Regular microwave here. It's not a convection. You can add a convection if you would like. It'll fit in the same little slot. Storage below. Actually, both these storage. Wow. So yeah, a lot of storage below, and either of these and this cabinet as well. Good storage there. And then the drawers here for your silverware and stuff like that. And guys, I'm telling you, just when you pull this, even the drawer guides, they just feel really nice. And even for an entry-level trailer, I think the cabinets and the drawers make a big difference on this compared to some of the competing models. On this side, you can see that you do have your control for your speakers. So you do have interior and exterior speakers. And then up here, you do have a propane and electric hot water heater, which I always love to have. I know it's pretty common on most trailers nowadays, but I love to have the electric feature because whenever I'm at a campground, I want to not use the propane as much as I can. Just, I'm paying for the electricity, might as well use it. So I like that feature. Really deep sink here. So it is a single sink. It's not split, but it is really deep. So you're not going to bust your knuckles. It's easy to wash dishes. This you can use to like fill a pot here if you're going to boil some water. Yeah, I really actually like that a lot. I did not see any sink covers. Again, we tell you in all our videos that is something that we can build or you can build yourself. I would definitely do that if I was to buy this trailer, just to add a lot more countertop space. Above, you've got more storage up here. That's stationary there. Yeah, but more storage up here to add for your pots and pans and all that good stuff. I'm not sure if you can see the fridge very well, but this is like one of my top fridges here. So this is a 12-volt compressor-driven refrigerator. It's the one that you can open from both sides, so you're probably not going to use that feature in the way that this trailer is laid out. But I guess you could, because while you're cooking, you could use this side, and then, you know, if you're on the toilet and maybe you got dehydrated or something, you needed water, you could probably reach and grab that too. So that's actually not that bad. But I want to scoot you guys back a little bit so we can see the bathroom there. I did want to point out this AC is not ducted as well. I don't think I said that earlier. But we're going to scooch back so you can see the bathroom here in just a second. Okay, so we're in the bathroom area now. It is a pretty roomy bathroom for a smaller trailer. First thing to point out is there is not a sink in here, so there's just one sink in the trailer, which isn't that bad. A lot of people do like to have the sink in here, so if you're one of those people, this might not be the right one for you, but if that doesn't bother you, again, you have the big sink there. To my right, you're going to have your shower here, and actually it does have like a little small tub, probably for a kiddo. I've got a 11-month-old in 2 days, so we could bathe her in this thing perfectly. But yeah, you actually do have a little bath, if you will. So only one light in here. I would love to have a light above the shower, especially... I mean, it's not a deal breaker. It's not that big of a deal, but I would love to have a light over the shower. Right now, you do have a fan to kind of vent out the bathroom whenever you take a shower. But all in all, pretty roomy bathroom. To wrap it up, it doesn't have a sink and doesn't have a light above the shower. So we're going to swing around to the front of this trailer and wrap this video up. All right, guys, so I'm back in the front of this 19BH travel trailer. This is the 2024 Autumn Ridge. Guys, you are not going to believe what you can get this thing for. So to get the latest pricing on this, check the link below. We've got a link to all of our inventory with pictures and prices and specs and all that good stuff that you want to know that's ever changing. So really check us out, because I know it sounds like a gimmick, but you are not going to believe what you'll be able to steal this travel trailer for. So check it out, guys. We appreciate you stopping by, and as always, enjoy the journey. Hey there, thanks for watching this video. So we want to remind you again to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on your post notifications so we can keep you updated with the best that the RV industry has to offer. If you want to stick around and watch some more videos, we've got a link for 2 videos here. So we'd love for you to stay and look at that. And if there's anything else that you want us to do videos on, leave comments. Thanks, guys. Enjoy the journey.